Hello and welcome back to the Goblin Cave. It's great to be back doing these videos again. We have been busy behind the scenes. Check us out on Facebook to see what we have been doing. So as you will notice now in the background, I have my own 3D printer. It's an Elegoo Saturn 3. It's my first 3D printer and so far I am loving it. I'll probably do a whole separate video on it, you know, how I'm finding it at the minute. So yeah, in this video then we're going to be taking a look at some Highland miniatures, the Sunland artillery to be exact. They look good. I've printed them myself as well, so let's go in and have a better look. So here we have then the artillery from the Sunland range. I believe it's recently out, so you get 3 pieces of artillery, some crew and some heads, with a bit of option with the head wise there. Now I will apologise because as I picked this one up I dropped it and broke a bit here, as you can see, just this little bit. Where has it gone here? So yeah, just dropped that on the concrete floor. Other than that is no damage, but yeah, unfortunate but not a disaster. That is easily fixed. So we'll start, let's start with some of these heads. These are the smallest. Now all these are printed at 100% scale. I believe if you want it to fit in with the old world warhammer, say, which I'm fully planning on doing armies, you know, with Highland miniatures for that purpose, scale it down to 90%. That will get you where you want to go scale wise. So I'm going to try and hold these up. I don't know how well the camera's going to pick them up because they're pretty small. I've got to find that sweet spot, which it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to do as such. I can't really get the detail just right. You can just about see it, but they are detailed. The problem is the higher I bring it up, it's just going to blur. But yeah, take my word on it, they're nicely detailed. So let's go and look at some of this crew then. Let's just get it back into focus. So there we go then. There's a crew member with its sorry about the light as well. I've had to kind of adjust the things with the light because my 3D printer's going, and obviously the light will set the resin solid, and I don't want it to do that. So right, yeah, here we go then. From the Sunland range we have a crew member covering his ears. I'm trying to find the right spot on the camera so you can pick up the detail. So there we go. You can see the detail. Very nice model. Now I don't hollow mine out. Some people say, oh, if you hollow them out you'll save the resin. You do, but you don't get the quality, in my opinion. You want the, you know, the strength and quality. So just kind of, I'll just kind of bring all them up. I will get some close-ups for you as well. So I'm just gonna get them. So yeah, we have a guy holding a rocket. Helps if I just stay still. So yeah, we have a guy holding a rocket there on the left. A rammer in the middle. These have got no heads. Obviously you've got the options of the heads as well. Put what you want where, and that looks like the captain of the crew. So that is your crew, printed out myself as well, which I'm absolutely enjoying, I must say. I am really enjoying. So here we have an artillery piece then. A volley gun. Again, it's all printed at 100% scale as well, so it's very nice. I just can't seem to get the camera to pick up the detail. It's not doing it justice, but the detail is there, as you can see. Perhaps it's just because I'm viewing now through a smaller screen. Perhaps when it's on a bigger screen you'll certainly get the detail, but it is there. It's very nice. Again, I haven't hollowed it out. 100% scale, and that's your volley gun. They do come in pieces as well. They don't print off like this. They come in separate pieces. You have to glue them together, which I've done for the purpose of this video. Moving on to the mortar now. Again, nice and basic. I just want it to pick up some detail for you. Well, you can make it out there, look. But yeah, there is so much detail as well. So that's your mortar, absolutely nice. Loving the fish handles on top as well. That's great stuff. And on to the rocket battery then, which is, I quite like this rocket piece actually. Unfortunately I just dropped it and snapped that bit off, but that's an easy fix. I'm really not worried about that. So there we go, your rockets. They're worth buying. Obviously you need a 3D printer to print them, but, and I've just dropped my light, there we go. If you know someone who can print them for you, that's, you know, just as good. But I do believe some people do print them for you at a price online, if you look at places like eBay and that. But be cautious, because there is different levels of quality printer and resin. Some people just send out a lot of rubbish, so do take care when you're doing that, and only use one with high, you know, good reviews. I've just knocked that over. So yeah, there we go then, the rocket crew. So what I'll do then, they're very nice models. I really like them. Like I said, with the expense of Games Workshop at the minute, it's definitely worth considering Highland miniatures. I say consider them. I would get them. You know, if you've got your own printer, you're going to save yourself a ton of money, which is why I bought one. It costs, you know, a few hundred to get set up, but you're going to save a lot of money in the long run. So yeah, it's well worth doing, and there's something just so satisfying about printing your own models. So what I'll do is I'll just try and sort this camera out and get in and get a closer look for you now. So that was some artillery from the Sunland range of Highland miniatures. Absolutely fantastic models. They're not as detailed as your Games Workshop ones, but there is more detail than what my camera picked up with the light. You know, but they're fantastic. They are an absolutely fantastic alternative for me, and a lot cheaper. I print my own. Obviously you see my 3D printer going there behind me. I do print my own, but you know, if you know someone with a 3D printer, ask them to print them out for you. You know, get the files, ask them to print them out for you. Or you can, there is people out there on eBay who print them out for you at a cost and send them out. They do be cautious doing that, because there is some cowboys out there who simply just send you rubbish quality. My printer is actually an Elegoo Saturn 3 12K printer, so it's pretty decent and it's doing an absolute fabulous job at the minute. But again, yeah, so that was your well, a quick video on the artillery from the Sunland Highland miniatures. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. To help grow this Goblin army, please do like, subscribe, share this video out there, and I'll see you all next time.